Hello everyone! So I'm doing another one in my Clearing the Decks series, and this is a pretty standard Guildsworn. Just want to see how it does on ladder. As I said, a fairly standard Guildsworn. I don't often play Guildsworn, I suppose partly because people automatically assume when they see it that it's going to be in Fade. But also because there's so much Telvanni on ladder. I know some people say that a mid Guildsworn is one of the strongest decks in TESL. But I don't feel that... I've never... maybe I'm just not great at playing it, but whenever I've played a Guildsworn against Telvanni, it generally loses. So, to me, I feel much more comfortable facing up against Telvanni when I'm playing an Ebon deck, because I've got the resources there. Just different types of resources, really, but I've got a lot more tools to be able to counter it. That's my feeling on it anyway, but there are people who are much better players than me who tend to think that Guildsworn is one of the most unbeatable decks on ladder. Anyway, I'm going to trade into that with the Crusader's Assault. Obviously, I'd much rather be able to... I could silence that goblin, but needs must. Keep him alive for now. I mean, I'm not that bothered about the health gain, to be honest, but I just want to try and keep their field clear. Normally with Empire, it's delay central, isn't it, until they can get their new era out, but this doesn't look like that type of Empire. Interesting. That's definitely going to have... well, I don't want to waste the science on it, that's the thing. I think I'll get rid of that.
I'll profit from your death.
Actually, although I...
send them all to oblivion.
Although I actually... I mean, I do like Guildsworn, it's just not as great. Okay, that's got to go.
Smile on Khajiit.
Although I like Guildsworn as a class. Obviously I'm more comfortable with Heaven.
Keep your distance.
But I did actually make top 100 with a Guildsworn deck. Not this one.
You won't foil my plan.
But another Guildsworn deck I've got.
I keep a spare blade in my boot. I'll send them all to oblivion.
Oh dear, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I'm just yawning a bit, but that's not... just kind of a bit tired, really.
For the Emperor.
I'm like trying to record fairly late at night because... okay, that's gonna have to go.
Is there something in the void?
That's okay, don't mind that. So let's trade there.
Silent.
I think I put the giant out. Do I want to trade? Yes, I do. So I'll get rid of that for now. I'm going to trade into the Cicero and hope they can't bring him back because he only has to hit my giant for 1 health and then they could finish off.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Now they could still jab or edict the giant, but
Underestimate me.
it's just a bit safer. They're more likely to be able to run a finish off out because they're running green. Or even a leaf lurker that's quite cheap removal for something. That's a high value card. Sorry, I'm just a bit hoarse. I think I should have had something more to drink before I started. Oh look, it's Singleton. Oh, credit to them. That's kind of brave when you're trying to get to Legend to actually play well, I know Singleton is fun, but it wouldn't be my ladder deck of choice for like trying to rank up from 1 to Legend.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Means something.
I have many important things on my mind.
Now, if it was late in the season, I would actually concede for them because I don't like... call me a big softy, but I don't like denying people the chance to make Legend. I know some people gloat about it, but I have been that way myself. I remember once I was playing a match. I was literally... the clock ticked over to the new season and I was literally finished the match 2 seconds later and didn't make Legend. So I never want to actually deliberately deny people making Legend. But as we're still mid-month and I am trying to deck
Send them all to
thin,
oblivion.
for that reason I'm not conceding here unless they're going to have to earn it.
So much time.
And maybe some people think, oh, well, you shouldn't just concede anyway. Someone wants the pleasure of winning. But then I've had people be kind to me in this game before. It's nice to give the kindness back as well sometimes, isn't it? Maybe that's just me. Okay, they've not had a very good siege, have they, really? Admittedly, they would like to have... They would like to have Mushroom Tower out, basically, wouldn't they?
Thanks you.
Uh-oh. I think I'm going to lose. I know some people think Guildsworn can face off against Telvanni fine, but I don't. I'm not personally of that opinion. Also, Wind exclusively plays Telvanni. I've never seen them play anything else. So they're going to be pretty slick with it, aren't they? Now, I think their Telvanni is similar to Teresa. Friends. She used to run a Telvanni with Death Scythe. So I have a feeling that Wind's is of a similar make. But it used to be, apart from when Teresa was, when she doesn't play much anymore, but when Teresa Friends was playing, that's her in-game name, by the way.
Thanks you.
When she was playing, she kind of popularised Death Scythe because she was really a strong player. But then, for quite a while now, there's hardly been any Death Scythe on ladder, and then this month they all seem to be okay, a bit of friendly clan rate banter. She basically popularised Death Scythe for a while because she was such a dominant player at one point. That's how I feel it was anyway. I never used to see it until she started playing it, and then suddenly everyone seemed to be playing it. She did do really well on with it in events and on ladder as well. But she doesn't really play anymore, and I haven't seen Death Scythe for ages. But this season, weirdly enough, there's been plenty of people running Telvanni playing Death Scythe, which has been really weird actually. Let's hope he doesn't have a negation.
Feel the power within you.
Come on now, you know I'm not going to let you keep getting draw. Do I want to use that or do I want to do something else? That's the question.
For Ulfric Stormcloak!
That's solved that problem, hasn't it?
Khajiit is very sorry.
I'm just going to be a little imp back to him. He's probably going to have a snake in there, let's face facts. Just like to be a bit cheeky.
My servant.
This is now the time to start splitting lanes, because otherwise they're just going to keep chucking the same guard back in every blooming lane, aren't they?
Speak, citizen.
That's what Telvanni does.
Nicely done.
Scale.
Fly like the wind and the shadows.
Oh, not that git. Can I have a support killer, please?
Show you what you've got. Here.
Oh, that was lucky for them.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Yippee,
May the
not.
fates smile on Khajiit.
This one is embarrassed.
You ought to be, you cheeky devil. I think that was very lucky.
You have this one's gratitude.
To oblivion.
Yeah, but you know I'm not going to leave you a draw. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, they're definitely lucking out with that, aren't they? Can I please have a support killer before they get too much value from that?
I've got a job. We must count on our wits.
Oh, yippee, he's gone for a Death Scythe, probably.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
You have this one's
Careful
gratitude.
there, friend. Be silent.
We must protect the Night Mother.
What do you want to bet he's got a mummify?
You have this one's gratitude.
Okay, this is like playing against rocks and... So they've got a mummify, haven't they? It's like an auto-include in a Telvanni deck.
Nothing will stop my rise.
Oh great, they're looking for a cruel fire bloom as well, are they? Yippee, not. Okay. I think Black Dragon. Actually, I should have put the I've got the old artwork. I should have put that in the deck, shouldn't I? Really? That shows how old this deck is. It's long predates having that. Oh look, they've got some support killing.
May the fates smile.
Yippee! Not. I suppose they're going to shackle Black Dragon, which actually is in my favour because I can still rage on them. This is going to be satisfying, isn't it?
Nicely done.
I think they're still going to win, but hey, that was satisfying.
Watch yourself now.
Doing that in case of a Viper.
This one thanks you.
My next priority has to be taking down the
Nicely
support.
done.
Oh look, another one. Oh, thank goodness I've got more than one support killer on me. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so I should have enough for both. Yippee, not. We're going to have something for Black Dragon, aren't they? Yep, as if. Of course they have. Yeah, what a surprise!
Read.
This is why I don't think Guildsworn stands up against Telvanni. I mean, Evan would have shut this down long ago. Still, I might as well enjoy taking out their supports before I lose, because
we must protect our stronghold.
I hate supports. I needed Belly G a bit earlier, really, but never mind. It was very satisfying to clear their field.
My scales move in shadow.
They're going to have something.
Rise, my servant.
Ah, I suppose it's going to hit the giant, isn't it? They always do. Well, that makes a change. Oh look, they're going to do it again. Bring him back and then kill itself so they can finish the game.
It has been an engaging hunt.
It has been an engaging hunt.
That proves my point pretty much. I think Eben's a much better face up against Telvanni. Okay, I think I want to keep Reeve. I'll get rid of that. I need a cheap body as well. I'm chucking that back because the game has a nasty habit of giving me... sometimes it'll just give me actions in my hand, even though there's not that many actions.
Bright moons light your path.
Okay, let's just
I will push them back.
bait them out. See if that gets prompts a lethal guard, or whether it's...
This one.
Oh, an
foresees a
empower
great
deck.
victory.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. I think I go face and I put Harpy there. I'll kill that next round.
We must press our advantage.
Okay, they both got to die, haven't they? Oh, sorry, that sounds dreadful, doesn't it?
Kill them all.
Nice to see an Empower deck though, isn't it? Let's get Reeve out. So they're probably running that. Is it a 6 cost? The guy who, when it hits face and empowers, it gives you more magicka. They're probably running him, aren't they?
Excellent story.
Okay, I feel a bit mean because I've got an answer there.
Careful there, friend.
I was thinking of scaling, but obviously as soon as I got a Wardcrafter that changed things.
Preparations have been made.
Okay, should have done that the other way around, but I'm not bothered about health particularly. Lucky me! Are they gonna hit Reeve? Sorry, he yawned, it is late at night. I tend to work long hours, so although it's a weekend now,
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
because I work long hours, I have lots of stuff to do at the weekend because I'm too tired to do stuff during the week. Okay, they're gonna hit him. Okay, fair enough. So anyway, I'm pretty tired.
I will have your head.
So this weekend I've had to cram stuff into the weekend that I would normally want to be doing in a weekday. That's what I mean by the fact I'm tired. Okay.
Let's put these to use.
Sorry to yawn, I really am very tired.
My power is not to be underestimated.
Okay.
This won't take long.
Yippee, not.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Okay, I think I need to have that. It's just...
Let's put these to use.
Hit face, Jav. Even better.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
So obviously all the actions, so the whole thing is about the empower. They obviously just haven't drawn the guy that they need to boost their magic, have they?
Let's put these to use.
Preparations have been made.
Put that there just to contest that.
My blade is death to assassins.
And let's see if they've got Dawn's Wrath or not.
The winds favor us.
It doesn't feel like a stealer deck at all. I mean, they're still having a decent ratio of creatures.
I have wares if you have coin.
Oh.
The day is yours.
I wonder whether it can't have been a Swindler's deck. Surely, I mean, it's a bit chancy doing Swindlers in tricolour.